All right. Let's get into it for tonight. Oh god, so many pop-ups. Good lord. All right. Let's make sure that I have stuff set up correctly. Everything's closed, HUD off. Cool. Sounds all good. What are we rocking? What are we working with? I have completely forgotten. All right, so we have a Red Death and a fusion rifle. And I think, if I remember correctly, this campaign, you don't really need to scale it up as far as your armor goes. Hello, hello. How are we doing tonight? All right, what is our warlock kit that we're working with here? Some volatile, freezes targets. I feel like we kind of want to rock. Let's see, 140, 130. We want to rock stuff with the lowest time on the abilities, I feel. Although the damage over time with the Vortex Grenade, if we're not going to use the Bleak Watcher, would be pretty nice. Although, yeah, it's still pretty nice. All right. Enough chit-chatting, I believe. Ooh, we have stuff that we need to... There's stuff that we need to delete in the Postmaster. Let's do that before we get going. While we're heading there, I'll just kind of talk about a couple of things. So, right now I'm still working on the second episode of the Lightfall Mythic series. I'm trying to have that one out before I leave to go to Banff. I'm going to be going on vacation here pretty soon. So, but I want to try and have that taken care of before I go and have something for y'all to watch. And then G started up his new series with abilities only, so I've been editing that. That should be coming up out Saturday. And G's got sponsors now, which is crazy. It's awesome. So we have a sponsored segment in the video. What else? Oh, I wanted to start getting more into doing some Blender animations. I see a lot of other Destiny creators that are using some Blender animations in their videos. Most notably, I see Riley Reloaded, Toad Smoothie, in some of their longer series form videos using really, really nice blender animations. I know that Riley just got his Rococo, the little animation tool for mocap. That thing is just so freaking sick. I think having a nice like animated intro for the Final Shape series of videos would be really, really kick-ass. Good lord, took us long enough to actually like load into the tower. I thought for a second that I was that hunter. That was crazy.
Checking now.
Alright, so we lose a blue SMG. Not too bad. What is this lag that I am experiencing right now? This is crazy. I need to get out of here. Oh, it's gonna have me go through the whole Pathfinder thing real quick. Hang on. Yep. Yep. Buddy, it didn't load for me. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Dot, how's it going? Okay. So we need to do mission 2 of the Final Shape, Refuge of Speakers. All right, so if I remember correctly, this mission is go to the landing, face a bunch of Cabal, open up a door by going around the landing and doing a series of lock mechanisms. And then we go through, and then we have to find Crow. There's maybe some enemies inside. I'm a bit hazy on remembering if there are, but we'll just anticipate yes. But I really think it's just like the lock mechanism outside, if I'm being real. I do like having the machine gun for DPS, but I might switch to the linear when we get to that boss encounter. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do quite yet. I do also remember that there's an omen and a bunch of adherents like halfway through the lock mechanism stuff, so we'll just have to be cautious and patient with those. And apparently Scions are going to drop void grenades at their feet, so isn't that special?
Feels a bit strange being back on this side of the comms, just like the good old days. Now, last transmission I got from Crow was just before you showed up.
You said he and Glint were scouting ahead.
Right. He called in some sort of anomaly, said he'd sniff around the perimeter. Personally, I prefer a little more direct approach. I ever tell you about the Hunter Vanguard before me? His name was Andal Brask. He was my mentor. Great shot. Terrible gambler. Still, we had this friendly little wager about what was inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything. Everything. Lucky guess. The inside is a composite of the outside. You're gonna see some things you recognize, and some things you don't.
Let's just take these guys out from a distance here. You know, there's no need to go down there, really. I mean, if we don't really need to, especially since we have a anti-barrier pulse rifle. I mean, what are these phalanxes gonna do? Felt like I heard a guy down there. Is there a... Oh, there is a thing up there. Okay. I was wondering where the Transcendence pool was. That's not gonna go nearly far enough. Who's that other guy? Yes, I understand what the button for Transcendence is. I understand that. The other nice thing about keeping my distance from these guys is that their little strand stasis things will not hurt me. They won't be able to reach me at all. That thing can't even reach me if I keep my distance. This is definitely the way to go. Got my super. Hit him, hit him. Oh, come on. Okay, he's finishable. Good stuff, good stuff. There's more prismatic guys up there, right? Yeah. Good stuff. Easy peasy.
Vision. That can't be a coincidence. Let's follow it.
Is that you? Clint, where's the damn kid? I've been trying to reach him both on comms for hours. Gone. The hell do you mean, gone? The anomaly we were investigating, it's a construct of darkness, I think, in a cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow, I did. This barrier, this place, the cave, it's impossible for me to push past it all.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
Okay, so we gotta go this way, because this is where the first key is. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get Cabal on a couple of different sides. Looks like. Oh. Okay, we're getting some action here. We're getting some action here. Good stuff. We can go ahead and take care of those guys too while we're at it. Maybe not all of them, we'll leave a couple. Man, that guy's tanky. It's nice that I can see his gun through the tree. Alright, there we go. Take out these little gun bat. Okay, we got our super. Super will be good for taking out the omen whenever that comes.
These locks control that barrier between us and Crow.
Aid? Any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. So was more Icorus than.
Okay, we got our 2. Okay, and
Do you see any other dials in the area?
I know that the omen is gonna pop up
We'll handle it.
like somewhere over in that area there, if it hasn't already, so
Please hurry, Guardian. Crow has no one to raise him if he falls. Glint, this ain't your fault.
yeah, I see him over there already.
Guardian, my responsibility. And you're his. I know you want eyes on him. But you need to stay out of sight until help gets there.
Cannot take any chances with these guys. None at all. Oh, he's like a transcendent dude too. That's even cooler. Great. Yeah, shut up. Come on, let me shoot you so I can build up transcendence. Good stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Just take him down, just take him down. Get there, get there. Oh, come on. I think he's finishable, actually. I can't really tell. I'm just gonna reload my machine gun and play this safe. I'm not gonna afford anything here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, there's another guy right here. He's down. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Okay. I think that omen actually might be the scariest part of this this one mission here. Just a possibility. Nope. Soon as a Colossus is involved, I say no. Maybe not exactly like that, but you get the idea. we need 1, 2, 3. 3's the number. We got 1, we got 2. We got 3. Two. 2 is what we needed. No. Okay. Okay, these guys are gone. We can use this area back here. Okay, so no, say it exactly like that. Yeah, okay, Dot. So you guys remember how like last campaign, Sunbracers and Polaris Lance was like the absolute MVP of the entire run? Like it was just carrying us the entire time. I have a feeling that Getaway Artists and Red Death are just okay. That's cool. I love that. How are we doing? Are we back? Are we good? Are we back? All right, I'm gonna assume that we are back, and I don't know where it's gonna drop me in the mission. I would assume that there's a checkpoint, but I'm not making any promises or guarantees, and neither is this game. At least we have the checkpoint. Where that checkpoint is, we will find out. I hope that at least I got the Omen killed. That's all I can hope and pray for. If we're even luckier, the second dial will be done. Okay. I have no idea what we are working with here, but I think I'm gonna go over to this one first and do this one. Just because it's the closest.
These locks control that barrier between us and Crow.
Aid, Any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. Was always more Ikora's thing.
I need 3.
That's it. Do you see any other dials in the area?
Affirmative. The Guardian will handle it.
Okay. So it looks like I only need to do that one once, which is nice.
Crow has no one to raise him if he falls.
Glint, this ain't your fault.
He's my guardian. My responsibility.
The only thing that I am worried about down there
I need more
is
eyes on him. But
that
you need to
omen.
stay out of sight until help gets there.
That's the thing that I'm the most worried about, is the omen sitting down there. And apparently I have guys down here now too. All right. Well, we took out the omen once. Who's to say we can't do it again, you know? Okay, so we need 3 again. Okay, well I have way too many now. Or I guess I don't. Okay, that Mr. Man needs to go down. Just gonna take a tactical reposition over to the left here. Yeah, see now we can see everything for what it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think someone down there desynced a little bit, so we're just gonna... You know what? We could actually just take all this from over here. Yeah, because we got these guys over here too. Where'd you go? Dang, how much health does this guy have? Is he... That was the most major attendant I think I've ever seen. Or weaver or whatever. Okay. Now let's look for that. Where's Big Boy? Oh, I see him. I see him there. Need him to give me transcendence. God, I can't tell if I can shoot through that or not. There we go. Yes. Alright, he's mad. This might not be the most entertaining way to play Destiny or climactic way, but this is what's going to keep me alive in this challenge. Let me just tell you. If I do that too. Oh, he's finishable, so... I could go down there if I wanted to and just finish him, but... I'd rather play it safe. I'd rather play it safe. Alright. Just a couple of miscellaneous attendants. Good stuff. Take out the gun bats. Ooh. Slow and steady is the fastest approach, Natasha. It is the fastest approach. And it's, again, what's going to keep me alive. God, I hate those stupid gun bats. Okay, what do I need? 1, 2? I need 2. Oh, those gun bats almost tried to kill me. Just need to get there, just need to get there. Okay, I should be in the free and clear.
What do you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me.
Okay,
I think it's pretty
I'm
obvious.
going to
The real
do the
mystery is
smart
why
thing.
nobody wants to say it out loud. I will. A traveler.
And, oop, got a drop.
Us.
I am going to do the smart thing. Come up here for the approach of this boss battle, or this encounter. Just so that I can... Yeah, and there's the rally. I want to make sure that I have a clear exit strategy, or opening strategy to get up and over there. There's no drop pods that come in, right? I don't remember if there's any drop pods that come in. That could be a problem. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's go over here. Make sure that we're looking out for big things. Okay, so we got the big guy there. Kinda want to make sure that I can lure him a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that, though. And every so often, I guess I'm going to have gun bats that come in. Okay, good to know. Okay, so that's a thing to look out for. Also want to make sure that I'm not falling off the edge here. Make sure everything's reloaded. Nope. I see one of those things coming in, and I know exactly what to do. I don't think his shots are really necessarily having an easy time hitting me. Like, his fire shots are really struggling to hit me directly. Okay, so it doesn't look like drop pods come in, but... how do I want to take care of these enemies? Let's try... maybe going over here and flank. This might be a good idea. Maybe over to the other side. Okay, well that gets rid of the gun bats for me. I feel like I need to be in the back over there though. Okay, where's he at? He's right there. Let's make sure I don't fall off the edge here. Okay, so yeah, I think my best bet is going to be I want to take out that one first, scoot up and take out that one, I feel. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, not what I needed. Cannot be getting slowed at times like this. Cannot be getting slowed. Okay. I think ads are taken care of. I can take care of this. Okay. That thing hits. Let's try that. Okay. That works. That works really, really well, apparently. Sends him into the next damage phase. Okay, okay. We're not panicking. We're totally calm. We're totally calm. We're collected. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be panicked about. Literally nothing. God, he can't hit that bomb for shit. Okay, maybe he actually can. Shit. I knew I saw that attendant. stuff. I know that there's one more guy there, yeah. Okay, that takes care of that. Make sure this is all reloaded. Alright, he should be in his last phase. If all my warlock calculations are correct. Okay, don't have that. Do have that. Good stuff.
I'm coming with you.
All right.
No, Clint, you hold. The Guardian will give us the all clear.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let's make sure everything's reloaded, and let's make sure that we pay attention to anything that potentially spawns in. Oh, right. This area. I forgot all about this. I meant to rally. I didn't mean to not rally. Oh my god. How could I not rally? I mean, there is a Transcendence pool of light here, so, or well here, so it can't be too bad, right? Okay, I'm starting to think that the rally probably didn't matter that much, because having Transcendence just makes this really, really easy. Okay, this guy is actually a little scary though. Not gonna lie. Especially if I don't know where he is. Well, that was something I did. Oh my god, yes. Holy shit, Transcendence is so goated. Oh my god. That was without a rally. Literally, giving you that Transcendence pool makes this a cakewalk. A cakewalk. Alright, what's in this chest? Guys! I just need getaway artists. I just need getaway artists. I didn't realize it was that quick. Do I even have? Do I even have in collections? I don't even care. I don't even care if it's a terrible roll or not. I don't even care. Okay. Okay. So Rezil, and definitely firepower. Stats don't even matter. Arc Souls are OP. You're so right. You're so right. Actually, Dot, what should I run? Is it 2 firepower? Is that what I run? Firepower bolstering detonation. Doesn't work with Arc Soul. Okay, so then but it does work with the Bleak Watcher though, right? Grenade kickstart. You mean on my class ability? But you see, I don't have those mods because I have to be rank 7. Impact induction, okay. And then I guess I could do focus into discipline since I'm at 80 resilience. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of mods since I don't have bolstering works too. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that then. Leave it at that, call it a day. We'll keep the high stat armor at the very least. I just heard my super go off, so I know I at least have that. 30. Okay. Then, oop, it looks like we got some Triumph or Journey stuff. What do we get here? Oh, Red Death Reformed. Okay. Just get targets with it. Cool. Nice. Oh, wait, I didn't even do any of this shit. Okay, so now we have a Storm Grenade. I think we want to do Incinerator Snap, right? Pretty sure we want to do Incinerator Snap. Just to get that Scorch going. And I think other than that, we should be good. It's like a shotgun you always have available, yeah. I don't know what super you're running, but if you have Song of Flame and you're not running it, you're throwing. Oh, no, I don't have Song of Flame yet. I don't get that until I get to the impasse. My only options are Cataclysm or Winter's Wrath, so definitely gotta be going with the Nova Bomb here. All right. Onward we move. And we go over this way. Now we need to be super careful in here.
That's right. This feels cancerous,
Because this is where we're going to...
but it's different somehow.
Yeah.
Is this
Once you get Song, that 90% damage resist is gonna come in clutch. Yeah, no. As soon as I get Song, that's the completion of the build.
trying to tear me apart? Let us free you from this architect of your enslavement. No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
So, well, I guess I'll wait until they're done talking, but I want to talk to you guys about my plan for the Hunter version of all this.
It is but a facsimile, a testament to loyalty, an expression of longing. Crow, we see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sister's spills. Within the final shape, we offer a vision of her pride, of yours, friends, looking to him with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
You use the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
And the light to give them form. Don't you see how beautiful it all could be?
So anyway, with my Hunter, when I start from the new light, I want to try and see if I can, I want to see if I can, one, try and play as far as I can, without picking up a weapon, because I'm pretty sure you can, like, choose to not pick up Kvostov at the beginning of the new light. And I want to see how far I can take that with my hunter. Especially since you can use combination blow.
We offer to erase Prince Fulton's stain from the draining city. To grant Crow dominion of the reef, the awoken, and all the stars beyond. But he chose pain. Believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. But material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart. And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose.
Manage to not pick up any weapons. Keep an eye out for power-enabled activities because not having a weapon is going to tank your light level. Yes, exactly. It's definitely going to tank the light level. But think about how funny it would be if I went into the Mythic Final Shape campaign on a hunter and I just brought no weapons, none whatsoever, because this entire campaign, it doesn't scale up in light level. It stays at 1900 and stays there, I'm pretty sure, unless they changed it. I remember when the three of us, you, me, and Lovely ran it. It was that way.
There. Up ahead. Crow.
All right, mission 2 done, guys.
Crow.
Quiet. Listen. I've seen these veiled statues before. You have too. It's whispering something, but I can't quite make it out.
Stop listening to it.
I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise.
I promise.
Let's set up camp outside. Cade's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap on mission 2. Do we have time for one more to save Ikora? Maybe. What is the mission to save Ikora? It's the one with the ogre, right? Yes. I feel like I want more practice on that one before I try it on this account, but I don't know.
It's hard to describe. It's like These pockets of darkness are physical manifestations of the witness's presence here. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
In the dark. Tempting me. The witness knows what's in our hearts and minds. It promises to make it all real as part of the final shape. Listen, whatever the witness is doing to the traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading. Ikora would know what to do.
Don't worry, kid. We'll find her. Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be. Let's just get our bearings again. Refocus.
Agreed.
See, Natasha, and a comment like that is exactly what I said before in the Lightfall campaign when we were going into mission 4, and I said, you know, if we get this mission done, we'll be in a good position to have this wrapped up in the next couple of streams. And then what ended up happening, I died, and then I didn't make it back to that spot for like 2 or 3 months. So I'm not going to say anything about our current pace in this campaign. I am going to take it nice and slow. I'm going to be as careful as possible. I don't care if that makes me look like a sissy. I don't care if that makes me look like a wimp. I don't care if that makes me look like I'm not a badass, because quite frankly, I see no one else. I see no one else even attempting a challenge like this. So as far as I'm concerned, I have the biggest balls. Balls in everyone's court. Balls in everyone's court.
What a relief to see Crow and Glint again. That cave we found him in, where the witness tried to possess me. A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the witness, corrupted. No wonder it could project itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's light still protects us as much as it can.
You got this for real. Arxel plus Bleak Watch is gonna shred. Yeah, I have a feeling. I almost want to like. I want to almost kind of test it out, you know, in a controlled environment before I go into a campaign mission. Like take it around a couple lost sectors.
Like something that would be of interest to a warlock.
Do I have proximity ward on my class item? I don't think that that's a mod that I have access to. No, I don't have access to it. I should put on bomber though, for sure. I should definitely be putting on some bombers. Yeah, I don't get any good mods until rank 7, so it is very unfortunate. Okay, so that's reducing void damage, but I think I want some solar damage if I'm being real. Like, I'm gonna get void damage from the ogre, but everything else is gonna be primarily like solar. Like the resonant stuff is solar. Maybe the boomers are arc, but change that melee boot mod to a grenade mod. Thank you for looking out. Int mod for Rezel. I suppose that's fair. So I'm at 90. Yeah, there's no reason to have 70 ints. There's just no reason. Yeah, having the 91 resale is probably going to be a lot better. All right, let's think about this for a second. So, do we want the fusion or do we want the shoddy? Because it's going to be a lot of close quarter combat when we get into the rooms, that I almost feel like the shoddy might be a little bit better. Same with your disc. I mean, I suppose I could, but I don't think I'm gonna need the 100 resell. I think I'll be fine. Is it really that important, Dot, you think, at the extra 3%? Like, if it is, I'll upgrade it, but you're gonna say I told you so? Okay, fair. Fair, you know what? Ball's in my court. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't need to worry about what weapon's going in my primary, because I know exactly what weapon is going in my primary. It's the Call, and it has Strategist Vorpal Weapon. Final blows with this weapon generate class ability energy. Activating your class ability improves this weapon's stability. Honestly, not a bad roll. I don't think that Vorpal Weapon's going to be doing me a whole lot of good in this type of scenario. Actually, you know what? It might. It might. If I have to be dealing damage on the boss with a sidearm, it's got to be rocket assisted. Vorpal's probably going to be a bit better on it. I just wish I had a better I just wish I had a better machine gun. Let me go to the tower real quick and see if I have any rewards that I can pick up, and maybe I might be able to get one. Looks like I also have some stuff in my postmaster to delete, so I'm gonna do something real quick. All right, I'm back. Okay. Let's see what I neglected to pick up.
Welcome back.
Vorpal's great. That's what I run on mine. Yeah, that's what I run on mine too. Like I you know this. I run it on mine as well. I just I think that there are. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not allowed to do that. No. No. Absolutely not. No one saw anything there.
Guardian.
That was a major oopsies if I've ever seen one. Okay. Banshee, what do you have weapon-wise? Didn't see what? Good. Yeah, exactly. So we've got the number. Your prophecy. 7th Seraph sidearm. Soul Survivor and negative space. So nothing going on there. Machine guns here. But we do have an engram. It did not give us a machine gun.
Remember who the good guys are.
The good guys are not you apparently today, Banshee. You did not give us the thing we need.
Quickly, friend.
I don't even know why I'm at Ikora. Ikora can't help us with anything. Uh, just in case.
What can I do for you? Careful out.
I have no idea why any of that is any of that. Alright, what was down here that Ada needed me to do? Is it just to do the Loom quest? Oh no, it's the Outbreak quest. Oh, that's the Loom quest. Ooh, shaders. Let's look at shaders. Nope. Nope. Do not like.
Come visit again soon.
Okay, let's go to the EDZ. Let's just do the lost sectors here because we haven't done any of them since dying to the new light last time. And let's just test out this this so-called Arc Soul build. This will be my first time actually running it. I don't even have this unlocked on main. I haven't even done this campaign on main, so I mean, like on my Warlock. Of course, I've done it on my Titan and I've done it on my Hunter. I haven't done this campaign on my Warlock yet, so this will be the first time that I've gotten to actually use this build. So I'm excited. Favorite exotic in the game, hands down. Yeah, no, it's Dot, you kind of cycle through favorite exotics, I've noticed. But like I do know roughly what your favorites are from time to time. Warlock consumed the arc grenade in Forsaken teaser trailer. Yes, I do remember that. Oh my god, I don't even have to do anything. What? This is actually insane. This is nuts. Yeah, this is going to be crazy in this campaign. cycle between most used, but my favorite is Getaway Artist. Yeah, I can see why. I feel like Getaway Artist was... It was always, like, good, but putting it on something like Prismatic... Putting it on something like Prismatic, I feel like just takes it to a new level or unlocks it to its full and maximum potential. Oop. Kinda wanted to consume that grenade, but alright. The hipfire on this Red Death is also very, very forgiving too. Like, being able to just roughly point into the middle of the screen where the enemy is and then kind of hipfire is really, really nice. That happens. Sometimes I'll try to consume and the game's just like, throw, yeah. In my case, because I can't see the type of grenade that I have when I'm going between Prismatic and just like a regular like Transcendence and just regular grenades, I can't see when the transition happens, and it's very hard to register the sound cue, and so it ends up being a little rough figuring out what I have. Oh my god, it's just so good. It's so crispy. So crispy good. Check your hands, you glow pink while transcendent. I feel like yes, but I feel like towards the tail end, the registration isn't as accurate. But I will give that a shot. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Lest we forget the real MVPs of these challenges. God, I don't know if anyone else is seeing it, but I am feeling some lag come in. I don't know if I'm necessarily confident going into a whole nother mission, especially with it being like 11 at night where I'm at. I did start the stream kind of late, but at the same time, like, I do also want to make sure that I'm prepared for the mission, because there is going to be a little bit of a difference going into the next one. I'm pretty sure it's also the first time that I'll have to face off against Dread, like the, oh, what are they called? The Mauler type ones. Husks, that's what they are. Yeah, I haven't had to deal with husks quite yet. Taking no chances with any of that stuff. Wow, he went flying. Sorry, a hand cannon was sent to the oh, that's not good. That is super not good. Okay, we need to do some inventory management here. Let's see here. I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use. Ooh, chill clip though. Chill clip's actually kind of nice to have. But as far as special weapons go, I feel like the appetence is probably a little bit better. Just for the ranged engagement. Don't dismantle that fusion. No, I'm dismantling the recon chill clip as a god roll. Dot. You don't understand. Any roll that I get could be gone 3 seconds from now. It does not matter. God rolls mean nothing to me on this account. They mean nothing. I am literally dealt any hand that I'm given, and I have to take any resource I can get. I don't care if it's a god roll. I just care if it matches what's in line with the play style here. You deleted a god roll ignition code on main. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from you. If I see fucking Sweaticle at GCX, if I manage to like get within proximity of him, I will tell him that. And I will see his face get so fucking mad. Ignition code is bad. What are you talking about? Okay. I think I have got handle on this build, but I do want to run a couple more lost sectors just to... I do want to run a couple more lost sectors. Doesn't even have auto-loading holster. You don't need auto-loading holster when you have slide shot. It's literally irrelevant. Just keep moving, keep sliding. It does all the work for you. I would argue that it's faster if you just keep moving. It's faster than auto-loading holster because it doesn't have a cooldown time. You don't need slide shot if you have auto-loading holster. You're right, you don't. It's all about preference, girly. It's all about preference. Yeah, this is actually insane how good this combination is. I'm constantly healing, I constantly have things dealing damage in all directions, slowing things, jolting things. Well, I don't know about jolting things actually.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them
You need
down.
Facet of Dominance to jolt with your Arc Grenade, not Arc Salt. Good to know. Good to know. Although in the Legend campaign, I'm pretty sure I don't need to deal with champions, so I don't think I need to worry about jolting necessarily. Though it would be nice. It would be nice to be able to jolt. I feel like this is just abuse of the fallen at this point. Jewel deals with overload, and your turret prismatic grenade can deal with the overload. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Well, the turret can deal with the overload as well, the Bleak Watcher, because it slows on the initial. Okay, we are getting frames like the Dickens. Cool, so we got a bunch of glimmer. Always nice. And unstop with the shatter, yeah. Fast Dawn deals with barriers, so between those you can deal with all 3 champ types. I feel like I can deal with all 3 of them right now because yeah, I've got the anti-barrier pulse. I've got unstop on the sidearm, and then I have slow slash freeze for the overloads with my prismatic grenade and the Bleak Watcher grenade. So I feel like I'm pretty situated for any champion type, really. The fact that this red death heals you on kills and it can pierce through barriers is just, it's just insane right now. I do also like that the Bleak Watcher is kind of predictable with this location. Like, it doesn't spawn directly underneath you like I had initially thought. It kind of like it kind of lobs slightly in front of you, which is nice because you can kind of place it a little bit outside of cover. Like, if you're directly behind cover, you can kind of lob it outside a little bit. Like this. Like that. See, like, I'm behind cover and I lob it out and then it deals with the enemies for me. It's really, really nice. You can aim the Bleak Watcher with enough practice. I've thrown it over cover many times. Ooh. Like, you could toss it, like, straight over, kind of like this, is what you're saying? Just, like, pop it straight over or on top of something like that. That would be so crazy. Okay. We'll do this last one here, as far as lost sectors go. And then we will call it a night for tonight. Got a little bit of work to do. Overall, I don't want to repeat what Natasha said because it's a jinx apparently to the campaign, but we are making good progress in the campaign. Doesn't mean we're on pace or anything for anything, but we are making good progress. Alright, I want to try this lob that Dot was talking about somehow. I gotta find a place to lob it from, though. Okay. Terrible. Terrible aim. Apparently, I am unskilled with the Bleak Watcher aim. I did indeed fuck it up. Alright, let's see if I can try it again. Like, this is a pretty sizable amount of cover. Hey, it worked! Kinda. I'm noticing that it doesn't lob from the center either. It lobs from like kind of the side almost a little bit. But I managed to lob it over this enough and get it down below. So that's neat. All right, to the tower. Practice on main a couple of times. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice on main a couple of times, and then I also want to practice the third mission on main before I get into it on my actual attempt. Just because it has that the couple of rooms with the ogre, and I want to make sure that I'm ready for the close quarter combat that it's got going on there. Go shell, nice. All right, definitely not going to pick up any of this stuff this time.
All done, all done.
We'll check the Cryptarch. Raoul's reward program. Oh, I haven't picked this up yet. That's probably why I haven't gotten any like notifications from them. That's funny. Phantasmal. How much do I have glimmer wise? Quite a bit. So I mean, I'm not broke for them.
Speak to me.
Pretty sure I got some gunsmith engrams. Yeah. Let's see if we get a machine gun here. With any luck, we can get a Mercado or a 7th Seraph saw. Okay. Kinetic bow. Not what we were looking for. Let's try that again. Kinetic sidearm. Not what we were looking for. but that's okay. Well-rounded headstone. It's not terrible. Slick draw headstone. I feel like this is not gonna be better than this. So for that reason, I think we get rid of it. Same with the sidearm. Just because, like, I want to play things from distances, and I want to make sure that if I'm taking out things that require a stasis element to get rid of, like attendants or omens, that one, I'm either doing it with a heavy weapon or an ability, or two, taking it out from a distance. Plus, I also have the trace as well. Sniper rifle could be decent with Dragonfly. I'll hold on to it for now. Just kind of want to keep things at a relative amount in my inventory, you know, have space for things to drop. Also be aware of how much space I have.
Take it easy. No substitute.
Cool. All right, I might log in sometime this weekend, depending on if Xur has anything of value. I think I have a bunch of strange coins. So if he has anything of value, exotic-wise, or weapon-wise, I'll probably run into him. But anyway, that is going to be it for tonight. I hope you guys had a great time. Enjoyed watching the stream and me kicking ass on a bunch of Taken and a couple of Omens and Attendants, some Dread. It was a lot of fun. And hoping that maybe we'll have another one this weekend. If not, probably next week. And I'll try to have it earlier in the night so that we can get more than just one mission done. But like I said, I'm also working on the second episode for the Lightfall series. So expect that to come out pretty soon. And then also, like I mentioned, G's got his video series coming out where he's doing abilities only for all the raids. So I think we're going to try and do those on Saturdays, so just be looking out for those. So anyway, I will catch y'all later. Peace, and have a good night, y'all.